Hey, everybody. Looks like we have a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Uh-oh. Hi, Pop. What you doing? What you doing?
It's like, who is that?
They're looking for something.
Oh, God.
Somebody's walking by.
Oh,
they did.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Mom. Hi, Todd. Welcome in.
Oh, is that who that is? That's
Royal Wave. Oh,
Where's
Nightbot.
Becky's here tonight.
Yeah, hi.
Hi to Nightbot.
Yeah. Hi, Nightbot. I just like Nightbot because I forget to say things.
I like Nightbot until Nightbot starts telling me not to type in caps and I'm getting a warning or I'm going to get kicked out.
It does. It does do that.
He did that to me last night. He was mean.
Well, and depending on who's in the chat, sometimes you have to type in all caps.
Right.
So they can see it.
Well, Nightbot stopped that. So Nightbot doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, well, good.
Not on my channel.
No, it was somebody else's channel he was doing that on. I can't remember whose.
Huh.
I blew him raspberries. He said,
it was on Gina's yesterday during her sale yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, my nose is itching now.
Gina's Nightbot picked on me.
Oh. Mean Nightbot.
Yeah, he is mean. So, but TGIF.
He's full.
Yeah. Thank goodness it's Friday.
We had a Monday, and a Monday, Tuesday.
I know.
Oh.
No Monday, Friday, please. No Monday, Friday.
No, and the 13th is a lucky day for me because my mom was born on the 13th. So
my brother was born on the 13th, on the Friday the 13th too.
So we always thought it was a lucky day. Not like what other people think, but
yeah, anyway. I'm not so superstitious about Friday the 13th.
No,
I didn't realize until about 2 hours ago it was even Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I forget. I'm like,
yeah. Except I don't like the movies.
Oh yeah, I don't like them either. I'm like, eh.
I'm not into slasher movies or
none either.
Or like Chucky where it jumps out at you. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. Mm-mm. My brother used to hide under my bed, and then I'd just about get asleep, and he'd get his hand up over on. Anyway, yeah. So I don't like things that come out from under the bed.
Yeah. Poltergeist with the clown. Nope.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ooh, look at him. He's bragging about eating pizza.
Well, it better be some darn good pizza if you're bragging.
Right.
If it's just Domino's, don't, forget about it.
No, he might have bought one somewhere and threw it in the oven, but it's like, more power to you. I'll eat my kimbap later on.
I don't know. Matt just texted me and asked what we're having for dinner. I said,
who knows? Whatever you cook.
There's pork chops in there. He can put in the air fryer, mac and cheese.
Yeah, I had a leftover hamburger for lunch. Well, we had hamburgers last night and, a couple patties left over and broccoli with cheese and some yams that were baked in kind of like wedge fries. Basil on them and butter. Yeah. Anyway.
I ate my hamburger after the show last night.
I ate a salad during the show. We had chef salads for dinner last night.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I ate like lunch about 3 hours ago, so that was good. That way, I'm not hungry during the sale. Start to do that because the sale is not good.
I had a Lunchable about 1 o'clock, so about 5 hours ago.
Yeah, it's been a while since I ate.
And then I took a nap at the lunch hour.
Yeah. Yeah, stay away from those because of the sodium. Somebody walk by again.
Or a cat.
Or
One
cat.
of the two.
Yeah, that could be a cat. Yeah.
Hi, Johnny.
Go outside. If there's a cat outside, mine whimpers like that. If there's a cat out, she'll run out the doggy door, and that's the sound she makes. She doesn't bark at it. Hi, Johnny.
My cats sit at the door and stare it down like you're on our property. The one cat that we have that is indoor, outdoor, she goes out and patrols the property and she'll chase the cats off. She's like, get off the acre. You're not welcome here. It's funny.
That's funny. A little territorial there.
Yeah, she's a tortie, so she's got attitude.
Yeah. They have attitude.
Yep. She thinks she's the queen supreme.
She is, isn't she?
Well, of the outside. The inside, she knows the pecking order on the inside of the house, so she is very meek and mild. It's weird having an indoor outdoor cat that on the inside is like kind not subservient, but I guess she knows she's like the last cat in the household, so the other cats, she'll play with them and stuff, but if they smack at her, she kind of like, okay.
She knows her place inside, but outside she knows.
Yeah. So it's just, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah. Well, she gets to have some place that she can be top at.
Right.
Yeah, outside, yeah. We call her, Todd calls her the property manager.
There you go. She keeps everybody in line.
She's got her job.
Yep, and they know it.
Yep. She's the raccoon supervisor and the armadillo supervisor and the possum supervisor and the skunk supervisor. Anything that comes around, she'll be laying out on the deck just watching them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at my mom's, all the feral cats and the skunks and all that eat out of the same dish.
Mm-hmm.
Look at each other like, okay. The skunk or the possum will sit there and pull the dish with their paws over towards them, and then the possum will pull it the other way. And
we love our possum. It
fun
keeps
to
the
watch.
tick population down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's what they're for.
Yeah, and they don't get rabies.
Mm-mm.
They're one of the few animals that don't get rabies.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
We've been lucky. We haven't had any venomous snakes around. Most of the snakes we've had around are like the black snakes or the king snakes that eat the mice and stuff. So we're happy with that too.
Yeah. I don't think my mom's seen any of the rattlesnakes. We used to be on that property because it's 15 acres. There was a barn like in the middle of the property, and then the barn kind of is no more, but there were boards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember under the carport at one time, there was some baby rattlers, and my grandfather poured gasoline down in the hole and lit it on fire. Take care of it. And I'm like, what's under the carport? I guess it's cement under there, but where's it going?
Right.
Like next to the house. And
Okay.
It's okay. It was okay. So
you come out here and see burnt spots in the yard, and it's people trying to get rid of the fire ants.
Oh,
They'll pour gasoline on the mound and then light it on fire.
oh,
Hi,
wow.
Danielle.
Just run over them with the
Hi,
lawnmower.
Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
Yeah.
I have fun.
Yeah.
Well, we don't do that. We don't really have fire ants, so.
Yeah, fire ants are I was telling Angela about it. They're a whole nother level.
Yeah, the little ants we get, I just put a circle of Amdro around the hole, and they take it down to the queen, and it kills them,
Yeah.
or they move.
Yeah,
I'm used to like
that's what we use.
the big black ones or the big red ones with the mandibles that will
Mhm.
get you. I'm used to those, but then we come out here and we step in a couple fire ant mounds, and boy, they mean
no.
business. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah,
And
I know these little ones will bite you, but I don't know what they're called. You get on your foot or whatever, and they're biting you. It's like, ugh.
Mhm.
I have to
Fire
take
ants end up getting
alcohol.
blisters all over.
I can't
Yeah.
stand ants.
I have to take alcohol to my feet or wherever they bit. Otherwise, yeah, that's terrible.
Mm-mm.
Come on, you know you want some
Yeah,
bugs.
as soon as I see them, I freak out in the house. I don't know. I don't do ants. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not in the house. We haven't had any issues with them in the house.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Well, that's good.
I don't know what it is about them. I just do not like them. They freak me out.
In
Come on.
Oregon, we'd get them in the house, but here, I haven't had them in the house here.
Yeah, but
I always get them in the house.
mhm.
And
I
he'll
get-
take the Ampro outside and he'll go around the house and the next day
Actually,
they're gone.
I did have one apartment that I lived in that the ants came in, but I got rid of them with the Amdro.
you.
I still
I'll take you some crawdads, sister, out of my yard.
I don't need none.
I'll
Thank
go
you.
out there, sit out there at night with some spam on a little hook, and I'll catch them. And
I don't need none. Thank you.
you can have some of my mud bugs.
I'll ask Brianna if she wants some, but I don't want any. Thank you. I eat mine already out of the tail and out of the head. I eat them out of the shell, but I would much prefer them already done in my food.
We used to catch crawdads in the creek and then take them and use the pieces to catch fish.
Yeah, that's what we did. We'd use them for bait when I was a kid. But they're all out here because come probably late May, June, we're going to have crawdad mounds all over the yard because our water table here is so high.
Huh.
So they come up and they build their little tubes and they come out at night, and you can be flashing the flashlight out there and you'll see, little crawdads all over the place. It's funny as heck.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is
It's-
weird.
You should do a video.
Oh, you know what? I should. Last year we in the big rains, Todd found a big old snapping turtle outside.
Mm-hmm.
Pictures of it. Sucker was huge.
Wow. Yeah.
Exactly, bait for fish to eat.
Crawdad's mother. I eat crawfish, not crawdads.
I've had crawfish etouffee.
Mm-hmm. I like crawfish.
I like the tails. I don't want to suck out the brains.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not bad.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Not for me.
Now that we've grossed y'all out with these weird food things,
Right.
How's everybody doing?
How you doing? Is everybody glad it's Friday?
that's right. Change the subject
Mm-hmm.
because we already made Mom green at the gills there.
Talking
saw
about
that.
your crawdads.
Poor Mom.
I don't know. She would be surprised at some of the things her granddaughter eats. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. My daughter will eat anything.
Yep, definitely Geneva. Yep.
yeah.
Todd had to rescue some box turtles last year because they decided to be romantic in the middle of the road.
Oh, geez.
Our road out here. And he come driving up and they weren't moving. They were intent upon their business. So he actually had to go and get them and move them over. And once he moved them over, they broke off and took off. Buddy.
You killed the moment.
Yep, he wrecked the mood there.
Interrupted.
And I'm like, well, if you'd got run over, it would definitely would have wrecked the mood.
And in Oregon, there's like coast roads that go like this to get from where we live to the coast. And my dad was driving his Jeep down one, and he hit a turtle and flipped his Jeep.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
So yeah, they can be dangerous too.
Apparently.
Well, my dad probably was driving too fast. And it was probably the right at the turn, and the Jeep was off balance or something there.
It hit it just right. Just right.
Or anyway, that's the story he gave us. It was a turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and Todd did see the deer this morning. He got a good look at the deer.
Oh, cool.
I saw a couple squirrels today.
I saw some of your cousins out here. I was out here looking for the acorns again.
I just saw my dogs and my husband. And then he left. I was like, yeah, he went to the post office for me.
I've only seen the dogs today.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I remember how they used to call a lot of vehicles, what did they call it? Rollover material.
Rollover hazards. Yeah. And, he had wrecked several Jeeps. So
it's nothing new.
Right.
Well, he wrecked a rail too, like a dune buggy.
Mm-hmm.
And there were like 4 people inside and 2 up on the rail up top.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there was a lot of injuries that day too.
Oh wow.
But
it might be a dad issue.
He probably, my dad was an issue.
It might have been dad issue, not a vehicle issue.
He was usually a really pretty good driver. He drove long haul trucks too, but yeah, he just drove a lot.
Yeah.
So I guess as much as he drove, probably the accidents he had is probably, they were spaced out.
Yeah.
We had a Bronco. Is that what it was? I couldn't remember what it was.
Blazers or Broncos?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Chevy Blazer and a Ford Bronco. So those
I remember we had something when we lived in Oregon.
Well, they tried to talk us into an Isuzu one year, and I was like, He'd be rocking and rolling just with the wind.
He had one of those too, and he tied a rope to the back of it and put a big truck tire on the back, and it had snow, so he put us on the back there on the tire and was pulling us around. That was fun.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, had fun in the back. So, anyway.
Well, I guess we should go ahead and get started. I shared it out a couple times there.
I shared it out.
But I'm Angela from Angela Isaac Vintage and More. And we've got Becky's Vintage and More. And we've got Uni Magic. And Becky, she ships from Arizona. And Uni, she ships from Arkansas. And I ship from Oklahoma. So I think we all invoice with PayPal. We all ship with Pirate Ship. Mm-hmm. And if you watch on the replay and you see something, send us an email and we'll be sure to put your name on it if it's still available. Mm-hmm. All of our email addresses are running across the bottom of the screen. So check it out. We do bidding increments of $1 up to $20, $2 up to $50, and $5 after that. We will do 5 rounds of 3 items per round or choices, however, whoever wants to do that. And I don't know who would like to go first.
Look at her smile.
Okay. Uni, you want to go first? I'll let you go first. I don't care.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me to go first. It used to. I used to hate it, and now it's like, I'll go first. I don't care.
All right. Well, I'm going to bring Uni up, and she'll tell you about her channel and kick us off with her first 3 items. And here we go.
Okie dokie. Hi, everybody. I am Uni Magic Stephanie, or you can call me Uni. Like Angela said, I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, Pirate Ship for my shipping. I won't be invoicing again until the 22nd of March. But if you need it sooner, just email me, let me know. If you have questions, email me and let me know. If you see something on the replay and you want it, either leave a comment after the show or email me and let me know. My next show will be tomorrow. I will be on with Doggone Happy Jane on her channel at 2:05 Central, 3:05 Eastern. And then let's see. Oh yeah, if you all could, please make sure you're subscribed to me, because we have new shows that we're doing and we are rotating channels. And so it would help a lot if you guys are subscribed to me, so that when we do the shows on my channel, people come to see us. All right. Let's see. I think I'm good to go. All right. I'm going to show you guys. We keep calling it the thing. And I keep saying this is cranberry etched. Well, I'm going to stick with that and say it's cranberry etched. But hubby did find me a little bit more information on it. It is a buy it now, $15. You guys are probably getting a great deal, because the information that hubby found says that this was done from 1880 to 1910. So it's a true antique. They call this a wall pocket or a wall vase. You could probably put a votive, and I would say flameless, because this is flashed. I don't know if this is flashed, but this definitely is. It does show some wear in there. But they also said that they would put flower arrangements in this. So they would have this on the wall, and they'd put little flower arrangements in it.
So I would try that it hung on the wall.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It has a beautiful spiral kind of optic going through here, and then it comes up into the clear with that same ribbing, and then it's got some bubbles, and it's got the crystal clear hanger for the wall. And then the top is etched. And then this, I can say with certainty, it's flashed, because there are certain little spots where, if I can get it to show, that it's missing some of the flash.
Just barely.
Just barely. But this is gorgeous. I looked and looked and looked and could never find info on this. And hubby looks it up last night and walks back in. Here you go. Look at all this info. Like, really? But it's a good thing, you know. It's a help. I'm being mean, but hubby's a great help. All right. This is 12 inches in length, and it is about 4.5 inches tall. It does have gold here on the top rim, and that's in very good condition for being over 100 years old. It does have a little hole here. I don't know what that is for, and you can feel it. There is a little ridge right there for that hole, but I have no clue for what it is, because this is not hollow. You can see my finger stops right here. There's glass blocking it. So this wouldn't be like an exhaust or like everybody keeps saying it's a bong.
That's what they keep saying.
I don't know what they were doing in the Victorian times, but you never know.
You might put like a little bit of perfumed oil in there.
True.
You know, because, you know, they had a lot of problems with sewage and stinkies and different things. So,
yep. Hi, Eileen. Yeah, I've had this a good long while, and I've researched it a bunch of times, couldn't figure out what it was. I'm like, I hate coming and saying I don't know what something is. But then I said, well, I've had it long enough. I need to show it. And, you know, somebody's probably getting a great deal. And then hubby goes and looks once and finds info. Because they were trying to say that it could be made by Fenton or Mosser, but
It's older.
yeah, it's older. All right, guys. If we see no interest, we will pass on that. But please keep it in mind because it says Uni doesn't really know what I am. Somebody save me.
Let's put some pretty posies in me.
It's beautiful, though.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I bought it. What got me on it was the cranberry. Okay, my next one, I do have an EAPG vase. I'm not sure who made it. It's going to be a starting bid of $12, so it's a great deal because it is a smaller one, and it does glow manganese. Oh yeah. Apparently last night, sister, I left the black light on. I forgot I had to double click it, so I left it on all night. So I had to charge it today. But it does glow beautifully green. It's got a good amount of manganese in there. Sorry, and I don't want to blind you with the black light. So it is one of the smaller ones. Now, a lot of these, they did use them for like risers. The best way I think of to describe it is think about going to one of the old soda shops and you would see the glass shelves, and they would have something like this in between those shelves as their holders or the risers for the shelves. And then they'd have the sundae glasses and stuff like that on those shelves. A lot of them were used that way. Some of the bigger ones, if you find the ones that it looks like they're a little worn right here, or maybe, what's the word I'm looking for? Not just worn down, but actually they took something to it to give it a little flatter edge, ground. That's what they are. This one doesn't have that. The tips are perfectly fine. But it is beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Beautiful clear glass. Don't know who made it. Beautifully ribbed though, but it is a perfect one if you're just starting a collection of vases. It's a great size. It's not going to take up a lot of room. Plus you get the addition that it glows. So you could put it in a black light cabinet. This one's 9 inches tall. Hi, Terry. In width, it is 3.5 inches wide, and then the base is 3 1/4. So it's a beautiful little vase. It does go all the way down to the bottom. It's beautifully clean. It doesn't have any sickness to it, the fogginess to it. So it is a starting bid of 12. Again, 9 inches tall.
Great price.
It does glow green.
Very pretty.
It is very nice. It even dances. But we will pass on that one.
Okay.
And for my third, this is one of my favorite. I actually like this pattern, but I don't know.
Terry, you only missed one item.
Nope.
That Uni had.
Yep. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, this is an antique Fenton. This is an old Fenton bowl, guys. It's gorgeous. It's a starting bid of 25. And what I really loved about this one, and I had it in my collection for a good long while, is the pattern on it. I will tell you that, wait a minute, hold on, I need to look at something. Do we have an issue here? Uh-oh, I think we might. Let's investigate. Yes, we have an issue. Okay. Ixnay on the bowl A.
Okay.
We will move on from that one. It must have clanked sometime. It had a party without me knowing.
Well, darn.
Okay, so I will delete that.
That bowl is on drugs.
Yeah. Well, you know how they show like in Toy Story when the toys get up at night and they partying? I think sometimes the glass does that too. Okay. This one's a cross of two things. It is a set. I'm just going to put set and then I'll explain it all to you. It is a buy it now of $40. This has a big kind of history to it. These were made from 1930 to 1970. And it is beautiful. It has the beautiful roses on it. No markings on the bottom. And I'm sorry, it's going to kind of blow out a little bit. Does have the pink inside. This does have, I don't know what kind of metal this is, if it's pewter or silver plate, don't know. But it is a gorgeous piece. It could hold your cotton balls or whatever you would like. Come on, quit blowing it up there. There we go. So that's the piece. And then the second piece of the set is this little like perfume bottle or oil bottle. And it is gorgeous. It has its stopper. The stopper is wonderfully intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to it. This is also pink on the inside. So let me explain this. This, again, made from the 1930s and 1970s. They were sold under the LG Wright name, but made by Fenton. The pattern is called Moss Rose. They do refer to this as milk glass and pink. But I don't know, sister. Would you consider this milk glass?
Yeah.
Or just white glass?
It's white glass.
Yeah, that's
depending on when it was made.
Yeah. Well, if it's closer to 1930, then maybe milk. But if it's closer to 19, that's why I'm like, there's a wide range of 40 years when these were done. So I can't tell you exactly when, but they do match, and it's a beautiful set. This was part of a larger vanity. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi,
Jackie.
Jackie.
There were other pieces to this. It was part of a vanity set. Now, the largest piece in height is 7 1/4 inches tall. The bottle with the stopper in is 7 inches tall. The jar is about 3 1/4, and the perfume bottle is 3 1/2. There is a little bit of discoloration right here on this bottle, and I don't know if that it looks like paint, but I'm not 100% on that. It could be, because then you've got the same kind of color in these leaves. I'm not sure.
It's a very,
see, because this has that yellowy too.
It has almost an abstract-esque feel to it.
And what I thought was funny is, they say this is moss rose, the pattern, but this doesn't look like a moss rose to me. At least the moss roses I've grown, they're something completely different. But it is a beautiful set, guys. It would look beautiful in somebody's bathroom. Again, the inside's all intact. You see that pink. And, a lot of times when you see this pink, that it almost would make me think of Mount Washington.
It is very pretty, Mom. I love that it's cased glass and that it's a totally different color on the inside.
Yep. So again, it is $40 for the two pieces. It's basically 20 and 20. But if there is no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you guys for looking.
All right. Well, I don't know why I highlighted pass. Let's go to Becky.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I should probably tell you that. And Pirate Ship and PayPal. And my next sale is going to be on Saturday with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. And Randy Moon Valley Crafts will join us there. On Sunday on my channel, you can find me at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, with Randy Moon Valley Crafts, and Steph, the Grove's Bargain Emporium, will join us. And then on Monday, We're going to have Doggone Happy Jane and Randy's going to be there too, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern.
Awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. I read the wrong one. I went up a line. Sunday it's going to be Karen Chase and Vintage and Lucinda Fantastic Finds, and Monday it's going to be Tammy Hometown Country Marketplace and Randy with me.
There you go.
I got to get my week on straight. I did that the other night. Get my week straightened out. Okay. Number 1 is this beautiful cobalt blue jar. I'm not sure what's on the outside. It's some kind of flower, though, I think. Coming down. And on the bottom of the jar, it does say Crownford Giftware, New York. It has this neat hinged lid. Beautiful blue cobalt color.
Beautiful.
6.5 inches tall. But yeah. Somebody else was calling this a grape pattern. I'm like, those are not grapes. That's I mean, look at the leaves. Look at this. Like, that is not grapes.
No.
Some kind of flower, though, I would imagine.
That is a beautiful cobalt.
Yeah. It is beautiful. And it seals really nice, too. So that's number 1. And that's at $20 for number 1. Okay. Had to pick it up. It was such a beautiful blue.
Yeah, I would have had to have picked that up too, because it is pretty.
So I'm taking away some of this excess writing. There we go. Number 2 is $15, and it is this beautiful green vase with beautiful white flowers. It's got double handles.
That is
with a lusterware kind of look to it. And it does have made in Japan. It's 4 3/4 inches wide. The only other one I saw was in a different color, and I really like this color.
I really like that color.
Beautiful green. The tree blossoms.
That is gorgeous.
Beautiful candles. And you can see my fingers through it, so it's a nice porcelain vase. It's a pretty color. And it's that lustery kind of paint too that they do. It's 15. It's made in Japan.
And I like that it's square.
Yeah, the bottom different.
And then it ends up being round at the top.
Uh-huh. And that's number 2.
For $15.
Mm-hmm. All right. My third item up here. Number 3 is going to be a $10 start. And it's this beautiful cut glass diamond point vase. I think this is Indiana glass for tiara. This is the research I found. But I like how pointy this is and how it catches the light.
Yes.
bottom. There's your top. Yeah, I like how it looks. I just do. And these are kind of sharp points too. They're not rounded.
It's beautiful.
It's 8 1/8 inch tall, and it's just a $10 start. Thank you.
Right. She does have beautiful, beautiful glass.
Thank you. Let's see. And across the top, it's about 4 inches across here.
Look at it sparkle and shine.
I know.
Wow.
Okay. And that was my third item. Thank you for looking, everybody.
All right. Well, again, if you're watching on the replay, you can claim it in the comments down below, or you can send Becky an email if it's not claimed during the show. My first item is a buy it now of $5. I don't know who made it, but it is a small blown glass bear. There's a couple of different makers it could have been. There's no chips. He does sit flat.
Hi, Tex-Mex.
Hi, Tex-Mex. He does not glow.
Hey, Tex-Mex. You might want to pin it, though.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, you both have control. That's good.
But it's a buy it now of $5. It is, let me see here. It's 2 inches tall.
He's so cute.
It's 1 1/4 inches side to side. So, hi, Tex-Mex. Oh, he's just cute. He's been on the show for quite a while.
And he's a buy it now.
He is a buy it now. So. My desk is soft. I have a rubber mat on it, but my water would have went everywhere. That's what I was worried about. But he's just a sweet little bear. We'll put him to the side. And if there's any interest at any time, you can just throw the bear out in the chat and claim him. Next up, I have a beautiful little vase. It is going to be a start of $24. It is a Duncan & Miller. Hi, Black Widow. It is a Duncan & Miller. It is a pink opalescent hobnail top hat. It is absolutely beautiful. No chips, no cracks. This top hat is 4 inches tall. It is 4 1/4 inches by 5 inches on the top. And then the base is 2 1/4 inches in diameter. It's just a beautiful little vase.
Yep.
With all my cameo, but it's just too pink for the cameo. My Fenton cameo.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too amber, it's more root beer. than this. So thought I'd see if there was any interest.
It's a gorgeous piece.
It is. It is really pretty.
I really don't see pink opalescent all that much either.
You don't. And there is tons of fire in the opalescence.
Yeah.
And it actually goes all the way down quite a bit, all the way to there. So it comes down quite a ways.
Hey Terry, that one made it out of my house to her house safely. So
Right. This came from Stephanie's house.
so it has survived. It's a survivor.
All right. The start of $24 on this beautiful opalescent piece. And there is no glow to it. It does glow selenium pink. Oh, but just see the black light. Right? It's been in my house for quite some time, actually.
Mhm.
So, all right, we're going to pass on that. And I have an art glass face. Don't know who made it. It's a start of $18. It's a beautiful orange. It is orange and clear. It's not completely orange.
Well, that's pretty design.
It is beautiful. Then it has a clear base on it, and the base is applied. It is beautiful.
That's a thicker glass too.
It is a thick glass. It is 9¼ inches tall.
Even Mom knows. Where's Karen?
It's 3¾ inches in diameter at the top. The same around the middle here. And the base is 2¾ inches. So, yeah. They are the protectors. But it is just really pretty.
Almost looks like flames coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love the crisscross too in it as you get further up.
Yeah.
No, there's no crisscross in it. You're just seeing the
No,
yeah,
it looks like it
yeah.
when you look through it, it looks crisscrossed.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful vase. And it's been in my living room. So
It's been kept safe.
it has. And if nobody buys it, it'll go right back out there too.
Right.
Yep. Oh, but a start of $18. Yeah, it does. It does look crisscrossed.
Yeah, it reminds me of those old oil lava. They're not lava lamps. They were those ones that had like the Greek
water
in the middle, had the oil going up the strings.
Right. All right, we're going to pass on the orange vase. And that was my 3. So we're going to go back to Stephanie.
Oh my goodness, already.
Oh.
Okie dokie, let's see what's do I go. I have a great deal, guys. There are 5 pieces to this. I had tried to sell it before. I was excited. Oh, it's Nippon. We're going to put it up for a whole bunch of money. And then sister says, wait a minute, check your mark on the bottom. It turns out it's a repro. It says hand painted Nippon, but that little hourglass there says it's a repro. It was reproduced by the Chinese. It's a chocolate pot with 4 cups. They're all gorgeous. They all have the same thing on them. They all have the beautiful little roses with that little bit of green.
Did you put it in?
Did I? Maybe not. Maybe I'm a ding dong. Okay. It would help if there was a prize. All right. Now I did.
Thank you.
All right. All of the gold on these is in beautiful condition. All of the flowers are in beautiful condition. All of them are marked. Yeah, I'm going to have fun trying to. Look, Angela, I can hold cups too.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I am. But what I like about these cups too is that instead of the round, they're more of an oval. They're all in wonderful condition. So there's your 4 cups. And then you actually have the chocolate pot, which is also in awesome condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites with this at all. It is also with the same mark on the bottom. It does have the beautiful lid. It does have that little latch on there so that the lid will not fall off. Again, the gold is in fantabulous condition. It doesn't look like it was ever even used. So for $20, you can get this beautiful set with the 4 cups. And yes, it will be wrapped carefully. You can see the gold and even the green on the handle as well. Now the chocolate pot itself is at its tallest 8.5. Well, wait a minute. Why am I getting that there and then that here? 9 inches. Sorry. I guess I mismeasured. It's 9 inches tall, guys. From spout to handle, it is 6.5 inches. The little cups are 3 1/8 inches tall. And from handle to the opposite side, they're 4 inches wide. So again, you get the beautiful 4 little oval cups. I can only manage holding 2 of them when I'm holding the pot itself. But it is beautiful. It's a beautiful set.
It is a beautiful set. And $20 is a great price.
It is a great price on it. Like I said, there's your marking on the bottom. That's what says, okay, repro. Now, I'm not sure of the time frame on this, when it was reproduced. That I don't know. But it does have the classic colors, and it is beautiful. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that. And give me a second so I can set these to the side. Oh.
Hi, sister.
Hi, Jan sis. All right. My next one. Let's get him over here. He's kind of a rarity, and I think he would be great used. Somebody repurpose him for maybe Halloween or something. It is a Jim Beam bottle. And it's going to be a starting bid of $10. This is the Charlie McCarthy Jim Beam bottle. And he is missing some of his paint. He's missing the paint on his eyebrows. He's missing the paint on his eyes. I think he might be missing some on his mouth. I don't remember. But he does say Charlie McCarthy. He does have his Jim Beam sticker on the back there. He does still have his sticker here. And then it is embossed here on the back. And it does say about him. And boy, I can't read it to save my life. Let's see. Do I have a time frame on him? I don't. but it probably says it where it's impressed back here. I just can't read it. But he is cool. I think he would make a lovely, if you redid his face or something, or even maybe put a mask over his face, he would be scary for Halloween. You could put him next to a hand coming up, or you could do whatever you liked with him. His hat does come off. Come on out. Oh my goodness, you're going to fight me. There we go. There's his hat. It does screw on. Get his hat back on there. So you could even change out his hat and do something else with it. Let's see. He's a tall fella.
What'd you say the year was on him?
12 inches tall. I'm not sure. I can't, it doesn't have it on the front. Because a lot of times you'll find it on the sticker. The back sticker's degraded enough that I can't see a year. And it's also embossed on the back of his head, but I can't see it. I can't make it out because it's white.
Let me Google it.
I'm going to say with the screw on top, it could be
1976. 1976.
1976.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's what I thought with the screw on top. I'm like, it's probably 70s. But he's just $10, guys, if anybody is interested.
He's cool. He'd be cool on the shelf of a library or a man cave.
Yep. He could be repurposed. Put some sunglasses on him.
And an artist can take him and really decorate him up for Halloween.
Yep. I thought was cool. No mark on the bottom, and then that's all of the back there. He's in great condition, other than, missing some paint for his eyeballs and his eyebrows and stuff. But seeing no interest on him, we'll pass. We'll pass. Oh, I think that was 2, right, sis?
Yes.
Okay. I'm lost in outer space.
Chocolate pie and the Jim Beam.
Sorry?
I said the chocolate pot and the Jim Beam bottle.
Oh, those are my 2. Duh, see, I'm like, okay, actually, no, I don't want to do the 2. I forgot. I had pulled an item to replace the bowl that I had to ixnay. Okay, I have a beautiful vintage glass trinket dish. And it's going to be a buy it now of $16. Not $165, 16. Thank you. Just trying to jack that up. I don't know who made this. There is a little bit of a remnant of a sticker here, which I will remove, but there's no marking on it. It does have beautiful little feet. There are no chips or cracks or flea bites on the feet. This is the bottom of your dish. It's kind of got like a starburst pattern on it. And then your lid almost looks like the top of a turtle shell. It has the matching starbursts, and then it has like a jagged edge, kind of, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this either. And if I'm going to check, there is the tiniest, and this is blowing it out like crazy, but there is the tiniest, faintest little green glow to this. It's barely there. So there's just a little bit of manganese, which they probably added for clarity to this. But it is beautiful.
That's
like I said, I don't know who made it. Huh?
Neat shape, too.
Yeah, it's an interesting shape. Oval, and then looks like a turtle's shell on the top, and then the fancy feet on the bottom. It's 5 inches in length, and it is 4 inches wide. You know, I lost my screws and marbles a long time ago. Telling ya, they be long gone.
It's kind of like my Rose Bowl. There's aspects of it you think would be very easy to identify,
Mm-hmm.
and you end up going down rabbit holes.
Yeah, because I thought the feet would be the tell for me because that's how I found some stuff
Yeah.
with the feet.
Right.
But I just thought it was a lovely dish, and for 16, you can't beat that.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna say even maybe if it's not that old, it has the look of being old. It has that design aspect to it. Oh, right. Seeing no other interest. Well, no other interest. No interest. We will pass, and there you go. That was my 3.
There was no other interest other than your own, I guess.
Right. I'm the one that's staring at it.
Here we go.
Well, I think it's cool to look at too.
I thought it was beautiful. Very Art Deco.
Okay, number 4, I'm going to have a little choice of eggs. And I showed these the other day, but I kind of put the price down a little bit. And you get a stand like this with each egg. They're wooden eggs. So each egg is wooden and they're hand painted. And this one, I'm calling the bird.
Hi, Al.
Oh, hi, Al.
These are wooden eggs. And then this one has blue flowers painted on it.
Those are pretty.
And they're wooden. These are all wooden. This one has a white flower. So I'm just kind of identifying them that way, like white flower. And this one we'll just call red. Has a red background with pink and blue flowers.
Oh, it's pretty.
Painted on it.
That is.
And then I have pink one with little flowers.
Oh.
And they sit really nice, on the little wooden stand. And then this one we're going to call blue. It's blue with painted flowers.
Yeah, the stand alone is worth the $6.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had these for $8 and I had a bunch of them sell, but it's getting close to Easter and I want to get these out to somebody.
Right.
So this one says Wesolego, which means happy in Polish.
Alrighty.
And then it has Alleluia. And then it looks like Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
So this is a Polish one with Jesus in wood.
Ooh, beautiful lavender color looks like.
And those are the choices. So if anybody wants a choice, wants to have first choice, just put in 6.
That would be Al.
Oh, thank you, Al. The choices are bird, and if nobody else wants a choice, we can count it down to owl. Al. I was looking at something else. Anyway. And first choice is bird. Second choice is, I better call this one yellow because I have another one I'm calling blue. So I'll call this one yellow. It's got the pretty blue flowers. Let's call it yellow. We'll call this one white.
How do you choose? They're all so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
This one red because it's red in the background and then pink and blues. Well, I guess that would be the top. call this one Pink. And it's got kind of yellow flowers and light colored flowers on it there, but call that one Pink. And we'll call this one Blue. And I'll call this one Polish. That word's happy in Polish, I guess. That's what it came up with. Hallelujah. Okay. And which one or ones would you like, Al? Go ahead and count it down to you. I don't see anybody else in. We'll just say going once, going twice.
Got it. Oops, going twice. I put going exclamation. Fair warning.
It's okay.
Sold to Al.
No, if you want to see anyone in particular again, let me know. Oh, the one with Jesus on it. That one. Okay. And if anybody else is interested in any of the others, you can put those a choice in the chat for those. Let me mark down Al on that one. Where is? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a good one, I think.
Yeah, I do too.
And then I'll put a stand with it for you. And oh, you're welcome and thank you. Oh man, she's at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, not good. Last time I heard she was doing better. So, darn it. Okay. Number 5 is a start of $12. This is a perfume bottle with some perfume left in it. It's Evening in Paris. You can kind of read the label. It says on the bottom, it says Bourgeois. I don't know how to say it, but it's cobalt blue glass. So it's an older perfume bottle. It's 3 3/4 inches tall. It's a $12 start. And that's number 5.
Another piece of beautiful blue glass.
Yep.
Yeah. And I don't dare open it and smell it. But if anybody wants me to dump out the perfume before I send it, just let me know. And I'd be happy to do that. I'll just hold my nose like this. You know. Well, if it has any florals, I'm kind of,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Very cool.
And you can kind of read the Evening in Paris a little bit. But
That was the worst thing when they went to foil stickers for everything that they wore so quickly.
Right.
that's number 5. And let's see. Get 6 up here. Oh. Well, good, Jackie. Yeah, you stay healthy. We don't need both of you sick. I wondered when she didn't answer my email. It made me kind of worry. So I'm glad you said something. Number 6. And these are a choice of $5 each, or you can get both of them for $8 because they're the same identical thing. I don't know if somebody wants one or they want both. Okay. So they're unicorns. And they're little toothpick holders.
Oh.
Oh,
You could also put a little air fern in the back, like that. Just the bottom of them. They don't say who made them. I can kind of see through, so I think they're kind of a porcelain.
Matt's too, Terry. His allergies are terrible right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got over some, and it started with allergies, I'm sure, because every time my orange tree blossoms, my allergies kind of get me. And then I have to take some Mucinex, and finally got over it. It gave me like a little cold kind of thing with some sneezing and stuff.
That's how he's been the last couple of days.
So they do look cute, and if you had toothpick holders, you could have one on each side of the long table.
They are adorable.
They're very cute.
Or you could put other things in them. Whoops. You don't want to say cheers.
Ah.
You could put little matchsticks in them too, I suppose. They'd have a fiery rump. But it's $5 each, or if you wanted both, it'd be $8 for the two.
That brings a whole new meaning to farting rainbows.
Yeah, you could have something coming out of there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my third item, and thank you, everybody.
All right. I know they got everything screwed up. Let's see. Oh, we're only on the second round. How about that? I have a beautiful book. It is from 1892, and it is The Masterpieces of Dickens. It's going to start at $24. Here we go. It is good condition. It is starting to come apart here at the bottom, so I'm not opening it too far. Here's your copy right here. It is 1892. And it is I don't think it's all of them. No. It has sketches by Boz that was published in 1836. The Pickwick Papers from 1837. Yes, it does. Oliver Twist from 1838. Nicholas Nickleby from 1839. The Old Curiosity Shop from 1840. Barnaby Rudge from 1841. And also Christmas Stories from 1843 to 1848.
Wow.
It has Martin Chuzzlewit from 1844. Dombey and Son from 1848. David Copperfield from 1850. Bleak House, 1853. Little Dorrit, 1857. The Tale of Two Cities, 1859. And Our Mutual Friend from 1865. And each is illustrated.
Wow, what a collection of classics.
So cool.
It is very cool.
Great pictures, too.
Yep.
And in the contents, it does have the illustrator's name as well. So, like Sketches by Boz, it was illustrated by George Cruikshank. The Pickwick Papers, illustrations by R. Seymour and H.K. Brown. And it's like that for each story, who the illustrator was. So it is a total of 319 pages. Here's the very end of the book. So there it is. The Wedding Day, page 319 is the very last page of the book. And like I said, it's just that part of the spine at the very beginning is the only damage there is. Just right here. And it's just the very front cover, and it is split to about halfway on the spine is where it's split. It hasn't come completely undone, just about halfway.
So that's not too bad at all.
Not for 1892. Over 100 years old. Anybody? All right, we're going to move it to the side. And that was my first item. My second item is a start of $10. It is cool. It is a tree branch. And in the knot of the tree branch, they have made metal flowers coming out of it, metal roses. They're a beautiful red. The stems and leaves are beautiful green. And this is an actual tree knot. And it is polyurethane, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Less indestructible around animals, too.
Right. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. I've had it for about 3 years up on the shelf. Oh, but it's just, and you can move these around. You can bend them however you want. So, but they're beautiful.
Very
The
pretty.
angle of them is hard to show.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. Hi, Moon Chaser.
Hi, Moon.
Hi, Joanna Moon.
So, but a start of $10. If there's any interest on the metal roses in the tree knot.
Hola, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Vintage Alien.
Hi, Alien.
Welcome in, everyone. All right, we're going to pass on the roses. And I have, let's see. I have a decanter set. It's going to start at $22. It is a beautiful red. I do not know who made it. It is very mid-century modern. And it is frosted glass in the stripes, clear at the base, and then a red applied base. It is beautiful. Here's your stopper.
It is, Joanne. It's a gorgeous color.
It is gorgeous. Bright red. There we go. And there's what it looks like. That's how red it is. With the stopper, it is 11 inches tall. And it is about 3 inches in diameter at the widest part. But it is really pretty. There is a bubble in the glass there. See the bubble? And there's a tiny one right there. See, my husband's in there sneezing right now.
Ah.
His allergies are awful lately. with this fake spring we're having. It's going to be 20 degrees on Sunday.
Yeah.
Next week they say we're going to have 100-degree weather, so hush.
Yeah, I know. We're supposed to be up to 90 next week.
Yeah, I don't want 100 already.
Only we have the humidity.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Even worse.
Yeah. Yep. In March.
Yeah, we're not supposed to have 100 degrees yet either.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's ridiculous. So, but this is a beautiful decanter, start of $22. If we have any interest, and it is
just
crystal clear between those edged lines there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
And I don't. And just cadmium around the edges, just a little bit. So, none on the stopper. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my 3. So we'll head back on over to Stephanie.
All righty.
There we go.
All right. This is one of my wire wrapped pendants. And this one, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys. I'm offering it at a really good price. Let me get this typed in here. And I'll explain to you why. Oh, sorry, just hit my knee.
Oh.
First of all, this is 4 inches long, so this is a longer pendant. And it's 3/4 inches wide. That's your widest area. This is what they call purple Mojave turquoise. This comes from the Kingman mine. They're the only ones, if I remember correctly, that are allowed to do this, that are allowed to market it like this. What they do is they take remnants of their turquoise, compress them, and add, I can't remember what that is, but they add to it, and it's a natural stone, but it's also a man-made stone.
Iron pyrite?
No, I don't think it's
like
pyrite.
Gold?
Sorry?
Like the fool's gold?
No, something else.
Something else?
Yeah. I can't remember what it is. I know and I think it starts with an A, but I'm not sure. The Ethiopian opal, it's not even doing itself justice on here, because when you see this in person, it has all of the sparkle. It has reds. It has the greens. It's a stellar opal. It is just gorgeous, and I can't get it to pick up. You're seeing like a blaze, but when you look right at it, it's sparkle. It's got all the sparkle of it, and that's why I'm starting this at 40, because this opal alone cost me more than that. Now, this is silver-plated copper wire. It is treated with an anti-tarnish. That doesn't mean it'll never tarnish. But it means, if you do get a little bit wet, you dry it off quickly enough, it's not going to tarnish.
Says compressing them with liquid bronze or metal alloys to create the metallic gold matrix.
Mm-hmm. But it's a beautiful stone, guys. That purple is stellar. And I have another piece of this. I actually need to clean it up because it is wrapped in sterling silver wire, and it tarnished.
It says it's designed by coal bow processing. That might be where you're getting the C from.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Beautiful too. I love opals.
But yeah, opals are one of my favorites. That was my mom's birthstone, plus she was an opal fanatic.
Yeah, it's my son's.
And I promise you, if you see this opal in person, it is amazeballs. And the one thing about Ethiopian opals is they're God, how can I put it? They're kind of water sensitive. Ethiopian opals, if you get them wet, they suck in the water. And when they do, they lose their sparkle and shine until the stone completely dries out again.
Interesting.
I always recommend never getting it wet. I don't recommend getting any jewelry wet, but so again, this is 4 inches in length. You can see it would be most definite statement.
It's like a mogwai. Don't get it wet.
Yeah. Yeah, it might reproduce.
Oh, that'd be good though.
Well, that's true. That's true. But again, this is all my work. This is the back.
It's gorgeous.
The colors. Wonderful.
Yeah, the purple is what gets me. And I actually bought this stone from a gentleman in New Mexico. He was a member. Actually, he owns the Rockhound group for New Mexico. His name is Jason Brousseau. And he purchased the slabs of this to do the cabs for it. Because I also have some, actually, let me show you right quick. I may be able to show you the stone a little bit better. And this has been sitting on my shelf for a while, but here's a heart that he did.
Well, that's pretty too.
And that I have another heart. So you can see that it does have, oh, that's the little sticker from when I bought the little plastic doodad. That's Temu all day long. Not the stone, just this. But he does great work. And I purchased it from him. So I know it's a quality stone. It's real. Everything's done well. And you can even look him up. He's an awesome guy. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. But keep it in mind because it is a gorgeous piece. And it is my work. It is my wire wrapping. Well,
you do beautiful work too.
Mm-hmm. Keeping in this theme, I'm going to show another piece of jewelry, and you're going to see the price, and you're going to go, "Oh my God, what is she thinking?" But I will tell you all about it. This one is an Egyptian necklace. It's a starting bid of $100. You're going to go, Uni, you're on crack. I promise I'm not today. It's a Cleopatra necklace. It's from the Franklin Mint. Now, the box has seen better days. Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
The box isn't the prettiest thing in the world, but what's inside the box is. It does come with its little foam cover. And then when you take the foam cover off, there's the necklace. It still has the paperwork on how to care for it. It is 22 karat gold, and this is a lapis lazuli, little stone there. It is a 16-inch necklace, and I'm going to take it out of the box. I don't think this has ever been worn by anybody. Come on, come off of there. Here it is in its entirety. And I'm sorry that my light's kind of kicking back at it, but it is beautiful. And then it has the, I forget what they call this type of latch, but it's the one where you push in the little button and it releases.
I don't know where you would wear it, but it's beautiful.
But that is Cleopatra. And then it does say Cleopatra on the back, and it does say the Franklin Mint, and it is from 1987. So that's a beautiful piece, guys. And again, like I say, it's 22 karat gold. It does have that little bit of paperwork. It says suggestions for the care of your Franklin Mint jewelry. Now, if you look this up, sold comps, $477.
Wow.
Now, we all know that, a lot of this stuff is based on what somebody would pay for it, but
that person really wanted it.
They really wanted it. And the other sold comps I've seen in it run anywhere from 150 to that 477. So I figured at 100, yeah, right. Wear it to the Dollar Tree in your pajamas, no less. And if you really want to upgrade, wear it to Walmart.
True.
But it's in gorgeous, gorgeous condition, guys.
That's more of the lines of Target.
All right, yeah. You know, when I worked there at Target, say it, and it's like, really, I'm going to be unloading boxes from a truck. Why do I need to know all that? In any event, if there's no interest on that, we'll pass. But keep it in mind, guys, because this is a great piece.
It is.
And I rarely wear jewelry, so it's kind of pointless for me to own it. And I've owned it for 20 years, at least. Let's see. 1, 2. So for my third item, again, I showed this. Somebody's got to love this. Somebody's got to have a bathroom or something that this would go in. It is a Ceramco dish, is what I'm going to put. And this is a buy it now of $14, guys. I'm going to hold the lid up first and then the bottom. So you can see that beautiful green and then kind of like the spattery white. It is a shell. And it does have a little shell handle. There's the inside, clean as can be. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. And then you have the bottom, the base. Also with that kind of spattery or drip glaze type of deal. It does have its original sticker. It does say Ceramco 1978, made in California. It is also embossed here.
I just love the color.
It is beautiful. It's like it's never been used. It's fantastic. And I thought this would be great to hold soaps or something in somebody's bathroom or, wherever you have like kind of a sea theme or a beach theme. And if you like the color green, because this is a beautiful color green, it is showing true to color on screen because you can see against my shirt's a lot darker. So is that lighter green, almost maybe a lime green. Where are you, my little friend? There you are. At its longest, it is 6.5 inches. At its tallest, it's almost 6.5 inches. So it's a beautiful piece. It is ceramic. Yeah, the color's what got me. Oh, wow, let's not do that with the lid. Let's set the lid down gently. There you go again. There's the bottom sticker where it does say Ceramco 1978. It says, the light's blinding me. Handcrafted ceramics from California. Come on. There's another word, and then it says Los Angeles, California, and it has the zip code. Oh, please don't go anywhere. Thank you. A lid on.
The 1930s green.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Awesome. It is a buy it now of $14, guys, if anyone is interested. Just so night. Yeah, that's right. Nightbot. Yell at Gina now. No, our Nightbot won't. Gina's Nightbot is mean. But see, no interest. We will pass. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
All right. Let's see what Becky has.
Okay.
Always good stuff.
Number 7 is a $15 start. And it's a blue hobnail kitty shoe. Got the kitty cat right here. Beautiful hobs on it. It's not marked.
Hi, Patty Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose.
Love that color of blue.
I do too. Thinking this one might react. Let's see. Yeah, it reacts a little bit to the black light, but you're not going to be able to see it. It's kind of like the Bluebirds of Happiness do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. 6 inches long.
It's a great price too, guys.
Yeah, $15 start. Like I sold one a couple of weeks back, and then I found another one when I was out shopping the other day.
I love finding them. I'm just finding way too many of the milk glass and the amber ones lately.
Oh,
I don't ever find them for less than what Becky is starting them at.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I usually don't either.
I don't.
I found one.
Every time I pick it up, it's either $12 or $15 or $18.
They've been selling them at 25 and 30 now.
Crazy.
Okay, my next item.
It is, Jackie. It really is. Excuse me.
Number 8 is going to be $25 to start. This is Tanala. And this bird sits like this. So it's bending over bird. It's a bending over bird. That's what it looks like. And from the tip of its nose to this is 8 1/4 inches long. So it's a good size. And it blends in with other ceramic pieces really nicely. And of course, they're hand painted.
You never see one painted like that. That's really nice.
I know this one was really differently painted. That's what attracted me to it. Gina's selling her glass at the wrong color. She's got to dust that glass. It's not brown after all. It might be orange, huh?
Where's Karen Williams? She loves Tanala.
I know.
Very pretty.
That's this one. Okay. Didn't see anybody in on that one, but you know, if you change your mind, we're here. And I'm here with it. You dust here and you turn around and you need to dust again. So
that's how it is here.
And it's funny, at our Costco, I went in and going down the aisles, and you know how they have the food on the end and the different things they're trying to give you for samples. Well, they finally had a sample that was handy. I got a Swiffer duster. Oh yeah, I could probably use that.
Now I need somebody to come use it for me.
That's the deal, though. I'm having trouble with.
To hand out.
Okay, number 9 is going to be choices. And I put these at $3 choice because I just want them to get a home before, you know, Easter. They're bunny related stuff, you know. And the first one, it's a little egg with a bunny on it. It's ceramic. It's really cute. Has a little blue line that goes around the edge of it. I'm going to be working on some more invoicing tonight, trying to get them all, anything Easter related, especially out there. The next one is a little white bunny on a heart-shaped trinket box.
Oh.
This one's kind of interesting because on the side of this, it says House of Miller's Antiques and General Store. So I don't know where that little label came from.
Wow.
But I don't know that it was original to this specifically, but maybe it sat on a counter there. Who knows? But the bunny's holding a carrot. And it's cute.
It is cute.
Then I have a salt and pepper shakers, but they do have a little slight issue because this side, there's a crack right here. Only goes to about here. But you know, the salt and pepper, this is brand new, and the salt and peppers are worth it for the $3. So
right, just the bunnies by themselves.
Yeah, well, and this, I mean, that crack's not that big. And then the last choice is a little metal bunny. And this does look like an older little metal bunny. It does open. There's the inside. If I can get it back together. Oh, we got it back together. But isn't that little bunny cute?
He is.
And he's only 2¼ inches long. So he's not very big. But it does look like an older one to me.
Mm-hmm, he's old.
It was in with the wooden ones. So wherever those came from, that's where he was at. So it's your choice. Any one of these, $3. You got the little egg-shaped trinket.
Hi, Selena.
You have a little white bunny trinket on a heart-shaped trinket dish, heart-shaped trinket dish. You got the metal bunny. Or the salt and peppers, but they do have a little crack on the basket that goes just to right about there. But they're still new. I mean, they were never used anyway. I mean, so
they still work. Just
Yeah.
because the basket has a little crack in it.
Yeah. And that was my third item.
All right.
If anybody thinks about it, just let me know.
Just throw it out there in that chat, guys. All right. I have
Selena salt on pepper bunnies.
all right. Salt and pepper bunnies. You would like the salt and pepper bunnies?
I think she might be claiming those.
There you go.
Okay.
It's not chipped. It just has a little teeny tiny crack in the basket.
Yeah. And it just wanted a home. So thank you.
Yeah. That's right. Well, I have some squirrels. I have a wooden double squirrel little planter figurine. Go. And there's the squirrels. They look kind of like raccoons to me with squirrel tails. But I'm no judge.
Haha, Gina.
I know. I was feeling the 80s vibe tonight, except for my hat. You know, that was just bad hair day.
Oh my.
But it's very cute. You can put a votive in here.
They look like their acorns or their things that were spiked with something. Their eyes are all crazy.
You can put a candle in it. A bloody candle. You put a bloody candle in
There
it.
you go. That fits with what Terry's saying.
Those look like mad squirrels from a horror movie. There you go. There's your Halloween decoration already. But they're kind of cute.
They're cute.
They're made of wood. They are made of wood.
Interesting.
And it will fit. It has, if I can get it clean, I will send it with it. It has a votive, but it was full of some kind of nasty something.
Well, it looked good with an air fern coming out of there. I think a lot better than a candle.
Oh, yeah.
With some greenery or something out of that stump would be cool.
With a little air plant coming out.
Yeah. Do you all have Selena's information?
I do.
Okay.
We do.
All right, then, if you wouldn't mind sharing. I don't have it, so.
It'll cost you. No, I'm just kidding. It's 4.5 inches tall. It is 3.5 inches front to back. And it is 6.25 inches long. And it's a start of $12 if we have any interest. And if not, we will pass.
I've seen you before, Selena, so I'm sure that's not true.
It's when Homer comes out that it's a first time.
Ah.
All right. I have a piece of Fostoria. It is the heirloom. It is
pretty.
full. It is the pink opalescent. It is gorgeous. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Let me get your true color here.
That would go beautifully with that hat.
With what hat?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, the hat I had in the beginning.
Yes.
The other piece I'm thinking is what she's talking about, but
that one.
The hat. They're a little different pink, but
they're a little different. The hat is more of a peachy pink. And this is more of like a baby pink, a mauvey pink. Because of the opalescent. The opalescent clouds it up there.
Yeah.
But it is very, very pretty. You gotta speak Stephanie.
It's all my fault. I'm the confusing one.
It is 13 inches long. I know exactly what she meant. It is 6 inches wide. And it is about 3 3/4 inches. Yeah, about 3 3/4 inches tall at the tallest part. But it is beautiful. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. This was my console bowl until I found my orange Viking.
a beautiful piece.
It is a beautiful piece. And I don't know, I might find a shelf for it. I did that. That's the first thing I did was look at my hat, and I was like, "What my hat? My hat! I had a pink opalescent hat." So, all right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on the Fostoria.
Well, y'all know me. I'd put that on my head, so it could be a hat too.
Well, I think Jackie probably fainted when she saw it, you know.
Yeah.
Probably because she's like me. She loves pink.
And then Julie wasn't there to revive her, so you know she's still down for the count.
Sorry, Jackie. Sorry.
We'll have to revive her somehow.
I have a very unique. I think it's unique. It's very mid-century modern. It's an Indiana glass divided plate. It is very thick and very heavy. Bottom.
Hi, Shelby.
Hi, Shelby. You can see here how thick it is.
See, I knew it, Jackie.
And then you can see how thick the dividers are.
How much
It is a very nice plate.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Sorry, it was up there. I thought I had hit it. So it does around the base. It does have a sawtooth edge. It's just very, very mid-century modern.
Mm-hmm.
I need to wash it a little better.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Oh no, those are. That might be a flaw in the glass. One moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Inspector Angela.
Right. Let me turn it off. This one side right here.
Is that like a bubble that popped?
Several. Yeah, right here in like a little circle almost. You can feel them. Yeah, you can feel them.
Still pretty.
But it is pretty. Yeah, that's it. You can just feel them right there in that one area. Like there's something in the glass, like sand,
Frit. Yeah.
almost like sand. Yeah, you can feel it. But other than that, you can see it. It goes in a straight line, just like that.
What's happened with those pieces sometimes?
But it is heavy, guys. Hi, Jane. It's got some weight to it. So, but I thought it was very cool. If you entertain, it's perfect. If you love mid-century modern.
Well, you can put different kinds of cookies on there, different kinds of candies.
Yep.
Man.
Different kinds of cheeses and meats.
Karen, you can do 3 different kinds of assemblages in one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Put on a lazy Susan. There you go.
Or
put it on a rotating base.
You're crafting, you could put different items in each little space. So, you know, you turn it around and you got different items to pick from.
So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the divided plate. And I believe that was my 3.
Yep.
We will head to Stephanie.
Okie dokie dokie. Let me see. All right, guys, I have this very interesting vintage chemistry beaker. And it's a starting bid of $25. Let's see if I can show this right. Now, I don't know if this was for a school or what it was done for. It is hand blown. That is an applied base. And it does glow green. Let's see if I can show it. This is one of those things where, so you can see it really does glow green.
Yeah.
Come on, boy, that's bright. There we go. Let me see on the lower light. There you go. I just thought it was really, really interesting because I hadn't seen a beaker like this. You can tell by the enumerations on it that it is older.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just super interesting to me because, again, a beaker.
Right.
And then, of course, it glowed. I hit it with my light and it glowed. And I was like, oh, I think this is really, really cool. And, you know, somebody might like this. I mean, you could ostensibly even put this on a bar cart and it would be quite the novelty for measuring things.
Cool for a pharmacist.
As a gift,
yeah. A doctor.
Mm-hmm.
They could fill it with cotton balls.
Oh, yeah, it would be cool. It is 6.5 inches in height. And then from the spout that it has to the back, it is 4.5 inches wide. Now, there are two little areas here. It's almost like they have little nippies. I don't know if that's original to it when it was, you know, made or whatever, because they're not sharp at all. They're almost like
imagine this on a shelf with a little display underneath, like a Norman Rockwell picture.
Yeah.
Of
or
the doctor and the little boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you collect like the old aspirin containers and that type of deal, advertising.
Medical stuff.
Yep. You could put this with it.
It is a cool piece for sure.
It really is. Sorry, I'm trying to get the light not to glare on it so much. Might have to turn off my. There. Nope, it's the overhead. And these are wheel cut. All these numbers are wheel cut.
Dang it, I'm thinking of all the ways to use it to decorate.
Right? It's a really nice piece. And it's a novelty. Like I said, for me, I've never found anything like this before. Of course, when I looked it up, I found quite a few. But, I mean, I'm in Arkansas. Who would think? All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. All right. I think this might be my kind of sort of glowy round. Okay, I did show this yesterday. This is an EAPG picture. It's a starting bid of $10. I don't know who made it. Although I think Sister said she thinks it might be US glass.
I think so. Oh, I meant to finish looking that up today.
Yep. It is a beautiful picture. It does glow manganese. It is got a nice weight to it. It's not a wimpy picture. It's got weight. It has a beautiful, they call this like a thumbprint and honeycomb pattern. That's an awful big thumbprint.
Yeah.
Come on. There we go. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I've got too much light here in the house. That's what's going on. But it does glow green all the way through. But it's an awesome picture, guys. There are some little tiny micro scratches where it's been used. Of course, I need to dust it. It is a little dusty. But I've had it sitting at the bottom of my thing forever and a day.
Mike could use pin too. There we go.
There we go. 6
Now we
inches
see it.
tall.
$10 is a really, really good price for that too. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
6 inches tall and 8 inches wide from the spout to the handle. And there's your bottom of it. And it does have little bubblings.
Well, that's like a Star of David.
Mm-hmm.
Look there.
So it's a very nice piece.
It sparkles beautifully.
It does.
Gina.
Hey, we've got a newbie. Let's grab her.
The way her computer's been acting or her internet's been acting, that is a newbie. She ever gets it fixed. Just kidding.
All right. Seeing no interest in the picture, and because it's heavy, we'll pass.
All right.
And for my third glowy item, this one's a stellar piece. And the first one of its kind that I have found. Again, I don't know who made it. We tried looking up the pattern, Angela and I, and we had no luck finding the pattern, a match to it. There was one that was kind of close, but it wasn't exact. It wasn't the total match. But this is a awesome sauce piece. It's a starting bid of $40. You're going to know right away that it glows. As soon as you see it, you know this is going to glow. It is a beautiful, beautiful picture. It does have that hob star on it. There is your bottom. Like I said, we did look it up and tried to match that pattern. And there was one that was kind of close that everybody swears that that's what this is, but it's not. So we're like, well, we're not saying that's what it is because it's not. People kept insisting and we're like, it's not. But wait till you see this glow. I'm trying not to blind you guys out there. I'm holding this flashlight like way over here, and you can see how well it glows from far away.
Oh, yeah.
Even pulling them far apart. Let me turn it on the smaller one. And this is even on the smaller, more direct. Selena's like, oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is an amazing piece. I snatched this up as soon as I saw it. I was like, oh, yeah, you coming home with me? There is a little bit of bubbling here in the handle that is maker. I don't even really see any wear to it, micro scratches, anything like that. But it is gorgeous. The beautiful little ruffled edge up here.
That's funny.
It is. It's gorgeous. So once
again, it'll be on my channel together. That'd be fun.
It's 5 inches tall. If I know I said that a while ago, but I forgot. I got so distracted. Again, it's a starting bid of $40, guys. If anybody is interested for the super glowy, super glow, no chips, cracks, no flea bites. Beautiful piece.
Incredible piece. I don't know how old it is. I don't know who made it, but it's incredible.
Yep. Well, the amount of uranium it has, I'm assuming it's older.
You made Selena's heart monitor spike.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it down and hide it for now so that everybody is safe. We'll pass. And that was my 3, guys. Thank you.
That was quick. Go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My next item is a $12 start. And number 10 is this beautiful clear basket. Clear glass, blown glass basket. It's 7.5 inches tall. It's the bottom.
Very flowy, very pretty.
I like the design. It's really different. It's a nice heavy basket too.
Has a very fluid look to it.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Crystal clear.
White behind it. Yeah, it is very clear. So you get all the colors behind it that you see.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Wow.
It's not marked though. I couldn't find any marks on it. But it has a nice clear base. I don't know who made it. I just thought it was really pretty, and
It is.
the way the light shone off of it just attracted me to it. And just $12 start.
I'm just amazed by how clear it is.
I know. And I like how the handles go up and they meet.
I like that there's dual handles. There's handles on the bottom and a handle at the top.
And to me, the way it's constructed, with it being the glass like this, I'm feeling safe doing this. Now, I wouldn't want to hold it, in between them, but like some of the baskets, you're scared to even hold by the handle, even over here. But this one, I feel real safe doing that. And it's a good piece too. It's a good,
nice
weight to it.
It's not going to tip over on you.
Mm-mm. It'd be cute with some little eggs in it too. You could put little eggs and little peeps in it. Put some piece of grass. Here's some colorful eggs. Colored eggs in there.
Yeah, with it being clear, you can use it year round. 4th of July, you can put 4th of July decorations. In the fall, you've got acorns and pine cones.
Yeah, I can't stand peeps. I don't like marshmallows, so peeps are not really my thing. But, you can let them sit in a basket like this. If they go stale, who cares? I don't eat them.
Right. There you go.
Throw them like rocks.
Mm-hmm. But they do have some little bunnies and little chicks that look like peeps that are not made out of candy. So those would work too.
That's true.
That's number 10. If you think about it. Okay. Now, my next item does have a little bit of a condition issue, but it is still so cute. Now, number 11, it is a spaghetti poodle. The spaghetti is great. The spaghetti's in great condition. That's not the issue.
Look at her.
The eyes missing a little paint here for the lashes.
Mhm.
And the top of the hat has a couple of little jewels that are missing. But the roses are in great condition.
You take a little Sharpie and fix those eyelashes, and she's good to go.
The spaghetti is in wonderful condition. Even the little collar. You got a little red mouth. The spaghetti on the tail. It's all good. So the spaghetti is not the problem. There's just the little lashes on that one eye.
She's still
And,
beautiful.
you know, you could put a couple little jewels up there yourself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can make her good as new very easily.
Oh, yeah. It's a planter, and it has the remnants of the Lefton sticker on it, and it's numbered. So it is a Lefton piece. And I still think it's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
It's 5.5 inches tall from here to here. Let me look at a length on it for you. Let's see.
You got the side that's all done up. She's all nice and sweet and proper. And the other side, she's giving you the side eye and said, don't mess with me.
Uh-huh.
She's about 5.5 inches long.
She said, I can be gangster if I need to be.
5.5 inches tall and about 5.5 inches long. But yeah.
She's adorable.
I think so. That's number 11. $18. Anybody would like her? Number 12. I got a choice of, they're kind of squeaky toys, but they're Disney. My nose is itchy. Okay, number 12.
Those allergies.
I know. It's a choice of Mickey or Minnie.
Oh.
And they do have the little squeak. So they both do work. And the paint on these are really good, or the color on these are really good.
My dog would destroy those in 2 seconds.
Yep. Oh.
And he would enjoy every minute of it. Look at that.
And they're both, let's see, what tall? I have it up here. They're 5 3/4 inches tall, both of them. They do have Disney on the bottom, and they have 025 on the bottom too. So both of them say 025, and there's Disney. So they both have that on the bottom.
They're cute as can be.
Yeah. You know somebody that collects the Mickey and the Minnie or the Disney characters?
Where's Lori?
This would be great. Okay.
Look like they're brand new.
Yep.
Oh. They're in good shape. But anyway, that's number 12. $8 choice.
All right. And if you're watching on the replay, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below the video. I have another amber plate. This one, however, is an antique. This one is a Campbell Jones amber pressed glass plate. They had a whole dinner service, and it was manufactured between 1884 and 1891. And this is going to start at $15. Excuse me, I have a tickle. It is very pretty. And this is one of the plates that they made. And with the pattern on the back, it causes it to really sparkle. Front is really, really pretty. All the pattern is on the back. And it is kind of an English hobnail pattern.
Nice.
And it is thick glass. See there how thick it is.
It is, Jane.
It is really, really pretty. It's 11 or 10. It's 10.5 inches in diameter. It's a large size plate, but it is beautiful. If you decorate in mid-century modern in your kitchen, good night, Mom.
Good night.
Or decorate in yellows and golds. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful plate. Even if you took it and you decoupaged a picture in the center and you hung it on the wall, I mean, it's beautiful.
Could paint a picture on there too.
Yeah, good. Yeah, absolutely.
Like a pretty farm scene or something would be neat.
Sunflowers in front of it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful gold. All right. Gorgeous, gorgeous gold color. All right. Well, we will pass on the plate. But it is an antique. So if you change your mind, let me know. I have a gorgeous ruby red crackle vase. I would guess Pilgrim, but it could be Rainbow, could be Kanawha, could be anybody. It is a gorgeous ruby red, and it is a crackle glass vase. It is hand blown. There's your pontal.
I don't know why I like the crackle glass so much.
Me too. It just sparkles without even having to try.
I know.
So it has a nice ruffle around the top. It does have cadmium just there around the top. You can see it glow. And I think it does at the bottom as well. A little bit on the pontal. Not a lot though. But I do love the crackle glass. And there's nothing prettier than watching the sun come through a window with it sitting in the window.
Right. It's a beautiful piece.
It is. It is 7 1/4 inches tall. And it is about 3¼ inches in diameter.
Yeah, Jackie, the textured look.
Mm-hmm. It's just very pretty. Just a pretty little bud face. You could probably get 3 stems in there, maybe 4.
Somebody needs to send Gina some glowy paint so she can paint her pontal.
All right. It's pretty. Start at $16.
Oh, sorry. I prematurely put pass.
That's all right. We'll pass on that. It'll come back. I promise. And lastly, I have a beautiful teal, I think it's teal vase. It is an Enesco in teal, peacock, whatever you would like to call it. It is a very beautiful vase.
Donna Maria would love that color.
Usually sits right up there behind me. It does have its Enesco sticker. Yeah, she does love this color. There's your Enesco sticker. It is beautiful.
See, and that one's good because you can put other stuff in it, and then it can be, you know, something to hold a collection.
Mm-hmm.
There they are. Be beautiful with lights in it.
Oh yeah.
Fairy lights in there. Spread them around.
Gorgeous.
This is a really pretty vase. And the way they've done it makes it look almost feathered.
Yeah, it does.
It's absolutely beautiful. There's your
Somebody's
inside.
going to have to send Jackie some oxygen, please.
Yep.
I'm not close enough, or I will.
It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. See if that lights up any better. Yeah. That is gorgeous.
Agreed.
Let me tell you how tall it is. It is 8.5 inches tall. And the opening is a 4-inch diameter. And I'd say it's about 6 inches in diameter. About 6-inch diameter. But it's beautiful. It's a start of $24 if we have any interest.
That's the color of blue that would make me run across the store.
And it is a nice thickness. Nice scalloped edge. I like how it comes up in a globe style. And then it's got kind of the...
It's like feathery too.
Yeah. It's just beautiful. Yeah. Anybody? Start at $24. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And let me see. That was my 3. So we will go back to Stephanie.
Alrighty. I have a baby booty planter. This is a starting bid of $10 whole. It is from 1977. It does have its original UNESCO tag and the mark down here, and it does say 1977. And then there's a little embossed, I think that's a crown that's embossed in there. You can see some little schmoozies here on the bottom where obviously it sat on a counter. But there's the back of the baby booty in the diaper. And there are the little toes. And one of the little feet has a heart. And then you can see the pins for the nappy, for the diaper. And then there's the inside, very clean. There's just a little bit of stuff here that I have no clue what it is. Tried to get it out, it doesn't come out, so it's in beautiful condition.
Might be a little ash spot.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, because it's like little speckles.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that happens in the firing.
Yep.
I just thought it was adorable, though, because you usually see all the other ones, the choo-choo trains, because I've even brought them. But this one, when I saw it, I thought, oh, it was just super cute with the little heart there. You could make something awesome for somebody as a baby gift. Put little things in there. It is at its widest 6.5 inches wide, or long, sorry, and 3.5 inches wide.
Adorable.
And I need height. Duh. The diaper has a height of 3.5. I just thought it was really, really cute. There we go. Thank you, camera, for working with me. So starting bid of $10 if anyone is interested. Like I said, it is marked on the bottom. It does have its UNESCO sticker, and then it does say E9213, I believe. Copyright 1977, UNESCO, and then the little embossed crown. Little hole there. I don't know what for, because there's no opening or anything in there. This is the opposite foot. There's a little opening into this foot here, but there's no opening into this foot here that has the little hole.
Maybe they had to put the little hole there because they found if they didn't, that piece would break in firing.
It could be.
Because the other one has a hole to it, so that would give it more air in there.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
But seeing no interest, we will put that to the side.
And if you have a guy that's like whiny, you could put a bunch of chocolate candy bars in there and tell him to get over it. And here's your, because you're a whiny baby.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, Becky.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I ended up saying.
I know.
She said the nicer version too.
I cleaned it all up.
I just sat there and waited.
All right. My next item. These are gorgeous, guys, and they really do want a new home. These are Patent City. So they are circa 1930s.
They are Patent City.
That kind of a pinkish,
like
I guess peachy pink, maybe, yeah. But it has beautiful gold, and then it has the gold here, and this pattern is called the Cosmos Etch. It's number 119. Now, they have these put as amber glass, but they look more pink to me than amber.
Yeah, they do to me too.
Mm-hmm. You can clearly see the pink.
Yep. So, and it is a full set. They're
Patent
beautiful.
glass is just so nice.
Mm-hmm. And what I find generally with pattern glass, I think these do glow as well. Nope, actually, no, they're just bringing up a little bit of selenium. So these don't glow because Patent City, as soon as if I find out it's Patent City, that's the first thing I'm checking for is glow, because some of the Patent City stuff, the aquamarine, does that glow, glow, glow.
I have a beautiful vase that glows. Just
Mm-hmm.
a hunting scene on it, or a
Wow.
like a German hunting scene look to it.
So these are in beautiful condition, guys. I don't know that they are ever used. There's no evidence of any wax ever having been in them. Or if they cleaned it out, they cleaned it darn well. These little candle holders are 3.5 inches tall. The base is just under 5 inches. So the base is the biggest part of this.
Beautiful.
It's a set of 2, and they're both in fabulous condition. They're not missing any of their gold.
You could put some orbs on there, some
Mhm.
stone orbs or some eggs, stone eggs. It'd be pretty on there.
Etching on there is stellar. And it's usually we find like the silver. So I was excited to find this in gold.
Oh yeah.
So it's a $25 buy it now, guys, for the set. And these are just shy of being an antique. Another 5 years and they should be they will be antique.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Pattern.
They're gorgeous. Seeing no interest, we will pass on that one. Oh, no clinking. Let's not. No.
Play nice together.
That's right. My final item for the evening is this gorgeous. Oops. I just messed myself up. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? Okay.
You touched
I
something.
thought I was typing and I hit buttons and I made myself huge. And I was like, oh boy, stop. This is a fabulous piece, guys. I think I did it as a buy it now last night. I'm not sure, don't remember, but I'm going to do it as a buy it now. Now. It is beautiful. This is from 1961, the only year that they produced this. It does have a hobnail overlay. It is in the coral color. It is the white glass on the inside. I don't know if they got some little bit of extra glass in there because there's a little bit of coral color down there at the bottom. I tried to clean it out. It will not come out. But this is stellar, guys. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites at all to this. The color is amazing. Depending on who you are, you could look at this and say it looks like it's a salmon pink. You can say it looks like the coral, the pink orange. Yeah, don't look at the, but it was too. So you can see it's just a beautiful piece.
Beautiful.
Ruffles are fantastic. I was going to keep this, but the color's not exactly my thing. But I love the price I got for it, so, or that I paid for it, got for it. Haven't sold it yet. All right, it is 5 1/8 inches in height, and it is 6 1/4 inches in width.
Oh, go ahead. I dare you to look.
Right, go ahead. Look a long time. Be hypnotized. Ooh. See me. TikTok. Hey, what? That almost looked like strawberry.
It matched. It'd already be here.
Right? It looks like Strawberry Shortcake's hat. Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not going to fit, but they're kind of what it reminds me of. But it is gorgeous, guys. The colors amaze balls. All right. Seeing no interest, we shall pass. And that was my third item.
Okay.
All right, let's see what Becky's got.
Well, I have a little tiny piece of Fenton. $25.
Oh,
Little
it's pretty.
basket. It's a cranberry glass. It's a petal basket. Does have the Fenton imprint on the bottom. I love how the petals go up and make this, and how this looks kind of like the stem or vine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful little piece. It's 5 3/4 inches tall, about 4.5 inches wide.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
What?
The stem.
Uh-huh. I think so too.
Beautiful.
Because there's the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, very detailed.
Yeah, and you can look these up and see how much they're going for.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Very springtime for sure.
Yep.
And the cranberry glass too, you know, that's always pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't find a lot of things in the cranberry glass out there either to buy.
Right.
Yeah, everybody I think is scooping it up.
Well, because you're mostly what I'm finding is the flash stuff.
Right. Yeah, I see a lot of the flashed. But number 13, $25.
Beautiful.
Think about that one. Okay. Oh, something a little different. Oh. This one's going to also be $25. Yeah, I love that one too. This one's really different. And I think it's bordering on antique if it's not antique, just because of the way it's constructed.
Oh, wow.
This is a copper pitcher. It's Middle Eastern design.
Wow.
It's got like deer and horse and a rider. Or I think those are deer. Either that or they're baby camels, maybe, or llamas. I don't know. Some of them look like deer more. Others. The bottom has this kind of design. And you've got this. But see that nail?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like really the older. This would be hand hammered to make the designs.
Wow.
And you see how the handle is too. Here's the bottom. You can see it's copper.
It's in fabulous condition.
Inside, yeah.
Wow. Look at all the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could sit there for a good long while looking at all of that and every time you look at it, you're going to find another little bit.
Yeah, and it's got like a Taj Mahal kind of looking building here or something there. And there's another one over here that looks like a tent or like a sheik's tent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is Turkish or where. I'm kind of leaning towards that,
Mm-hmm.
but not really sure. I just know it's really, really gorgeous. And
Very so.
all that detail work. You got to wonder how long it took him to do a piece like this by hand.
Right.
You know, that's what it makes me think. And you can see, you know, by the way that it's the handle's attached, and that it just screams age.
It's incredible.
That's number 14. $25 start, or $25 if there's only one person interested. That's what it will be. And my last item of the sale for 15. It's a $20 start. And the only thing I can see is this kind of a cream color. I'm not really sure what color they called it, but this is Fenton. It's a rose bowl.
They called it almond.
Almond? Okay, I'll go with almond. Has the Fenton stamp on the bottom. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but then I was like, I don't know.
I like it.
These are neat because you can put each, you know, stems in here to separate the flowers and then put some more in the middle. I like how the rose bowls are created. And it's 3.5 inches tall.
Yeah, Al.
It really does go with anything.
The color just makes you want to touch it.
Mm-hmm. I found it, and it was funny because they had all the other vases all on this wall that they put in front of windows.
Mm-hmm.
All these other vases that I thought were like, meh, you know, were over there. And this was over by the candles.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful.
I guess it kind of looks like wax, but not quite. Then there's Fenton stamp.
Great starting price, too.
$20.
Beautiful rose bowl.
Yeah. I think it is. And it goes with, you know, everything.
Everything.
See, it'll go with blue real well.
That's beautiful.
Goes with the copper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that was my last item of the sale. Number 15 for $20. If anybody thinks about it, you know, just let me know.
All right. Well, let me see what my final 3 items are. My first one is a $24 start. It is a piece of Jefferson glass. Oh, it is the lined heart sweet pea vase. Sweet pea is the size. Pattern is lined heart. It is beautiful in glass. There's your bottom. Don't remember if this glows or not. It does glow.
Nice.
There's how it glows. Oh. And it's a start of $24. It's gorgeous clear glass. It is just a hair under 8 inches tall. And it is a 5-inch diameter. It is gorgeous. I need to clean it a little better. but it is beautiful.
Yep.
Eight inches tall and 5 inches around here at the top. 3 inch, 3.5 inch base on it. But it's really pretty.
I love Jefferson glass. It is so pretty.
Very, very pretty antique glass. Anybody? Does glow a little bit. Go.
Another great piece to start a collection with.
Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. For seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And then I went down a rabbit hole for the multiple 100th time, and I still cannot find who made this. Just kidding. It's Jeanette. But I did go down a rabbit hole to find it. It is Jeanette. It is floor gold, and it's the Louisa pattern. It is a butter dish. I spent like half a day trying to find this thing. I don't think it glows. No, it does not.
Mm-mm.
But it is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. There's your top. Kind of like a spider web design.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chips or cracks. It's going to start at $18.
That's beautiful, guys. You don't often find them in that good of a condition.
Right.
It does have wearing in the bottom from washing because it has been used. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The sparkle on it is incredible.
Yeah, Jeanette made some good stuff.
Start of $18. If there's any interest. All right. I could see a cheese ball in here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or some bonbons.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Ooh.
Even better.
Yup.
I like the way Becky thinks. I do. We're going to pass on that. And my final item is going to be a start of 28.
Yes, it is, Jackie.
Yes, it is. It really is. I have another piece of Jefferson. This is also the lined heart pattern. And this one is the blue opalescent, also in the sweet pea. And this one's going to start at 28.
Uh-oh, the sister froze did.
I was wondering if it was just me or
There we go. Sorry.
there she is. Oh my goodness. Hold my breath.
No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous antique glass. No, it was me. I don't know why it's been doing that lately. This one is 7.5 inches tall. And it is a 5-inch diameter. The base is 3 3/4 inches. So but absolutely beautiful.
Yep, another.
Why do they call it a lined heart?
I don't have a clue.
Huh.
I don't know why they called it lined heart.
Yeah,
I guess
some of
it
the
kind of
patterns.
looks like a heart towards the bottom. You put it upside
True.
down. Kind of. Yeah. That one doesn't glow though at all, does it?
Mm-mm.
Does at the bottom. The bottom glows green. You're not going to be able to see it. Yeah, just the base. Just the base.
It is the price.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, the price is good too, guys.
And there's your base.
I started to collect blue opalescent. Now I'm starting to try not to collect blue opalescent.
Gorgeous. I had a green one I sold to Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I like the green now too. The green opalescent now.
I know. I'm loving green right now.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely beautiful. All right. With no one jumping in, we're going to pass on that. And then, since that was the last item of the sale, we're going to do a recap if y'all want to recap. Anybody want to recap? Let me bring us all up. We'll let y'all tell us if you would like a recap.
Yeah. Did anybody come in late and want to see some of the things we showed earlier?
Yeah. Because we have plenty.
We sure do.
Oh. But we hope y'all saw something that you liked tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had some pretty stuff. Becky had some really cool stuff.
Well, so did you guys.
Well, it's pretty stuff.
You.
That copper picture's kind of really cool.
I think it is too.
Yeah, Terry.
Terry, you came in 2 minutes late. You missed one item. You need to show her your first item. All right. Well, since there's no one needing a recap, we won't keep you guys. We appreciate you being here. Again, if you're watching the replay, please send us an email. Let us know if there is something that you like. We will definitely put your name on it. I agree, Jackie. I need to win the
Yeah, I need you too, Jackie.
Yeah, that would not make my husband happy. Because then we'd probably be hoarders.
Oh, no.
Living in a mansion. We'd be mansion hoarders.
Well, you could have one whole floor that's all to what you want.
Right.
There you go.
And the rest of it he could have.
That's right. That's right.
And just tell him to stay in his part of the house.
Well, guys, tomorrow afternoon, thank you, Jackie. Tomorrow afternoon at 3:05 Eastern, 2:05 Central, and 12:05 Pacific, go check out Doggone Happy Jane on her channel because her special guest is Uni Magic.
Well, cool.
And then when they're done, jump on over to Aaron Proctor's channel and check out Aaron and Becky. And I'm sure they've got a special guest on tomorrow.
It's supposed to be Randy if I have it marked down right.
Yeah.
All right. So you can go check out Becky and Randy and Aaron tomorrow evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, go check out Trisha when they're done.
Oh,
Because she goes half the night, I feel like. It's so late. And then Becky's going to turn around and she's going to have a sale on Sunday too. And I think
Monday.
it was Karen Chasen Vintage is her guest on Sunday
And
with
Lucinda.
Randy.
No, Lucinda.
And Lucinda and Karen on Sunday. So go check it out.
And Monday I'm having a new person, that Tammy Hometown Country Marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
And Randy's going to be on with that.
Yeah.
So a new person.
Yep, I know Tammy.
Stephanie used to do shows on Monday night with Tammy.
Yep.
When she first started.
Yep.
She did.
Yep, I had a booth where she has her mall, her store.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she owns an antique mall, and Stephanie had her booth there.
Yeah, she looked interesting anyway.
Yeah.
Her stuff did.
She's awesome.
She's awesome. She is.
So, but go check out Becky and Uni and make sure you're still subscribed to their channel. Hi, Holland.
Hi, Holland.
Hi, Holland. How are you?
Go check out and make sure that you're still subscribed to Becky and Uni's channel. You know how YouTube likes to unsubscribe everybody. So please make sure you're still subscribed and hit that notification bell because like Uni said, she's starting to do more on her channel. And Becky has lots of sales on top of being guests on other channels. So you definitely need to make sure you hit that notification bell for Becky because she does do posts and everything to let you know where she's at and what she's got going on. And
and I did a post on Instagram with some creepy dolls that were at a flea market. So yeah, you should check those out too.
Definitely.
Those were
she does. She does Instagram posts and she also does YouTube shorts on what she's got left or what sold for the week. Yeah, what sold. And so it's really cool. So she sold this really cool looking tall vase last week. And it was
the Lennox one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's right here. Getting ready to be packed.
So, yeah, go check it out. I always watch her replays.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you comment, if you go in and comment after my shows, anybody that puts a comment in can get $2 towards items from me. So, you know, you can always go back and watch the replay, see what the other gals had still. And I try to put in the comments what I have still available. But put a comment in after, hey, you never know, you might get $2 towards an item.
That's right.
Ducky races.
Oh yeah, and I do Whatnot too. And I have a Whatnot shop. My Whatnot shop has like 600 items in it, and it's open 24/7. So
I still haven't made it through our entire Whatnot shop. I have not because I get a headache. I get like a third of the way through, and then I get a headache, and then I have to come back another day and start all over.
You just skip past some.
I know. But that's the thing with looking on your phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I always have in like the descriptions of my video. If you haven't been on Whatnot before, I have a coupon code so you can get $15 towards your first purchase if you've never been on.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to use it within the first week, though. I found that out.
Wow.
Of you being a member, but hey, $15. And you can spend it on anybody's channel.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be mine.
But she does have lots of stuff, and if I win the lottery, I'm just gonna buy her entire shop. So
right.
I don't know how she did it here.
Hurry up and win the lottery, because I have more than that to put out. I don't have everything in there. I don't. I'm working on it.
I don't think I could ever get everything on eBay.
Oh God, no.
too much.
Well, I need to go from Whatnot and get everything from Whatnot onto my eBay. I have like 10 things on eBay and 600 in Whatnot.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for spending your Friday night with us. We appreciate it, and we love having Becky here.
I appreciate you guys too. I love being here.
Yes, it is fun just to browse. It really is. But I always get in trouble. I can't ever just browse.
I know.
Well, I can just browse, so okay.
All right, guys.
Some of those prices I can't afford, and YouTube's for better. So.
Right.
Right. That's yeah.
Yeah, and if you see something in my Whatnot shop, email me. Don't just like buy it over there, because I might be able to put it in a box here and save you some on the shipping.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, unless you got the $15 free to spend, then you got to use that.
There you go. Then that's free shipping.
Yeah.
So, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending your time with us. And we hope to see you guys next time. Have a great night, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.